Hey, Beck, give me one second, Kathy. Let me share this out real quick, y'all. Before I forget. Okay. Okay. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, I was tweeting it out real quick. You never can tell if notifications go out or not. So, you know. Oh, Lord. So, how's y'all's day? Thank you, Beck. How was you guys' day yesterday? Yesterday, oh my Lord. I finally got on, I think it was about 10 last night, when I finally had internet and was able to go on. I'm not sure if it was 10 or 9 but it was not, hey Janet, but it was something like that. So, girl, I was so ill. Y'all just don't know. But how did everybody else's day go? Mm. Good morning, Ellie Belly. How are you? I'm on my first cigarette, y'all, so I'm still waking up. Hey, Coping. I'm doing good. How are you doing? You had a good day? Well, that's always good. I'm proud to hear it. Fat Boy is watching, everybody. Hey, Fat Boy, did you have a good birthday? Yeah, Coping, I haven't talked to you in a while. How are you doing, girl? I'm not in Mississippi anymore. So I didn't know if you knew that or not. Channel is finally going away from drama and it. Well, good, Beck. I'm proud to hear it. Don't let them. Hey, Latasha, don't let them drag you back in it. You know. I had to re-ring my bell. I know. It's crazy. Tessie has had to sub me 4 times. YouTube keeps unsubbing her, and she's here regular. It's weird. You got blunted, all right. Yeah, there's been a lot going on since the last time I got to talk to you. Won't be, it's too much for my heart to handle back. Some of it just kills me, just the hate and the pettiness, I just can't. But can I ask you what you're making it about? I mean, or is it just like a blog type thing, or what? I had to re-ring the bell. I know, Janet, it's so dumb. YouTube promotes who they want to promote, so it really is, Beck. It really is. Wondering why. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been on and everything. I just hadn't been to a lot of other chats. I've been having a lot of my own, so it's fixed for now. It has a Band-Aid on it, but they didn't change the damn parts in the door like they said they were going to, so I'm sure it's going to break again. Here's the thing. I hope it waits and breaks after I've got all my stuff out and I'm gone, because then, neener. That's what they get. You got a notification. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Teresa. Finally got some work done. I hear you. Well, I was aggravated because, I try to get on here. What are you doing, Fat Boy? Quit picking on Nikki. I'm sorry, Nikki. You have to look over him. But yeah, I mean, I'm having this big, hey Lilani, having this big marathon, trying to get everything together to get me moved and everything. And I'll lose a whole day because of stupid crap like that. And girl, it set me on fire, And then, Teresa, I go to leave and the freaking doorknob where they've been supposed to fix this door for a week falls off in my hand. I was mad. Full of beans and vinegar this morning, yup. Raring to go. I'm sure we'll get trolls, Fat Boy. You can stomp on them when they get here. The blunt roach. Full of something. Yeah, he's full of something. Hey, Sandra. Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am. I hope you heard good things. Well, I don't know if you heard it from Rick, because I was picking on him pretty hard, but it just tickled me, y'all. I can't help it. I've just never seen it so plain and in my face before, so I had to pick on him about it. Doing too. I am. Beck, I am. Good morning, Shell. I don't think so, Kathy. When did you send it? I'll go back and check. It was funny what he told me. Yeah, it was, it was just bam, there. And I couldn't help but get tickled because I was like, how am I supposed to say this with a straight face? Well, I couldn't, so able to, of course, Beck. Now, this is a fundraiser stream, though. So, there is a charge on this one. I am going to do some free days. After I meet my goal, I'm going to do a huge, long stream from my new place, and everything in it is going to be free. So, an hour ago, no, I haven't checked it yet this morning, Kathy. I will. The room went boom, boom. Yeah, it did. Yep, things went boom. They did. It was funny. Okay, was it something about the move by any chance? Thank you, Ellie Belly. They're only $10 back. It was? Okay, I'll make sure that I read that just directly as soon as I get off here. My link is, oh well, I've got it down below, so, and then the email thing, putting the email in always works, so. Thank you, fat boy. Is there a situation that you're just needing guidance on, Beck, or is it you're just wanting to get one? Oh, my nose, y'all. Lord. Yeah, I need to make me some coffee, too. Well, right now, coping, I'm in Mobile. And I'm wanting to move on across the state line to Florida, somewhere down on the Emerald Coast. I was thinking about like the Floribama, like Orange Beach, but on across a little bit. But it's basically, there's jobs everywhere down there this time of year. I mean, I could have 3 like that, Yeah, I didn't tell you that, Kathy. Oh, yeah. I mean, in Florida, they don't pay tax on food. They don't have a state tax that comes out of your income. Why would I stay in Alabama when it's just a 2-mile trip? Yeah, no, no, I'm going to go on across and live in Florida. Yes, it's a beautiful area. Yes, it is. And I know it well, so want to know what I need to do to get my head and heart back to what it was before all the bad stuff. Okay, babe. Hey, Paula. Yep, I will. I will. That's why, yep, Kathy. Yep. Tons of jobs. Exactly. Exactly, Paula. Jobs the economy is so much better in Florida than it is in Alabama. I mean, they have Alabama coastline whipped all to hell. And of course, Mississippi, if they didn't have casinos, they'd be, so, it just makes sense to me. It does. So, Florida not, but, well, yeah. But now you could go on a little bit further, Fat Boy, and go to Winter Haven, or go to Lakeland and in Florida, and it's great there. See, exactly, Paula, exactly. I need to be there, be positioned so that I can, take advantage and grab these jobs. Oh, yeah, I know, Latasha. Have to wait till payday. Okay, babe. Okay. The casinos, I know, coping. Well, I think the hurricane's hitting ain't helping. Mississippi coastline already doesn't have a whole lot. If it wasn't for Keesler, Biloxi practically would be non-existent, I think. So, you know, Clearwater is nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Clearwater. That's down there by Cypress Gardens, isn't it? Weather is shitty today, yeah. It looks like it's kind of overcast here. It does, babe. And I mean, I don't mind doing them for free. I do them for free a lot, I do. But this, I'm trying to, you know, reach a goal here, so. And that damn oil spill, yep. Tomorrow's supposed to be 82, yep. Any idea when? Well, it's either going to be Sunday, probably Sunday evening, because otherwise I'll have to pay rent here again Monday, and I'm not. This place is crazy, Paula. I had to call 911 for the neighbors next door. He was beating the crap out. I've got it on video. You can hear her screaming and crying at the very beginning. And then the other night, the night I was giving Rick the reading, we heard these big bang, 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 sounded like gunshots out in the parking lot. And I'm sitting here with a door that won't lock. No. So we're getting the heck out of here. Boy, they're hearing me. Hi there, Tanaj. Okay, sweetie. I wish I had to guess. Hey, D-Dub. Where we stayed at? Oh, okay, let me. I know, coping, right? Right, Sandra. I mean, it's... how'd that happen? I'm trying to check it, Tanaj. Hang on one second. Yeah, Paula. Yeah. And then we ended up, you know, goofing off and having a good time. Who? Fat Boy? No, it's not. No. That she's been in here a good bit. It's not her. No, Snippy, she comes and chats with us regular, Fat Boy, so. Okay. Yep, Tanash, you are ready to go. Let me smoke one more cigarette and we're going to get this ball rolling. Is that okay with you? It'll help me kind of, you know, get woke up better. Oh, okay. Let's see. Aw, okay, okay. Hey, Beck. Beck. Tanaj just paid for your reading, sweetie. So, Fat Boy, quit picking on her. So, I'm going to finish this cigarette, and then we're going to get down with the get down on Beck. Yeah, yeah. It happens a lot here, Beck. This is a blessed little corner. People really look out for each other here. It's amazing. All the other channels that they hate and drag a lot and stuff. Man, the same people that are fighting with other people, they all come together in here. It's beautiful. And so, yeah. Don't question me. Oh, I didn't hear. Who questions you, Fat Boy? What'd they question you about? They ask you why you're such an asshole. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm doing okay, D-Dub. I'm doing okay. Just trying to get this, that sweet Tanaj. Excuse me, y'all. I'm just trying to get this marathon done, you know, so that we can move forward. So, yep, no drama. Okay, coping. Yeah, that's why I decided as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to do a big live event and, you know, do free readings for the whole I'm gonna do like a long stream. I'll have to break it up, but that way everybody will get one, so I can pay it forward a little bit. You know. Tired of drama, real quick. Yep, Sandra. In the middle of a harvest, and I can't say it. Oh, well, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Okay, you have a good one. Mm. Yeah, it's better, Sandra, to walk away from it. It is. Now, I have friends. I have a good many friends in the drama community. And, you know, I like to go and hang out with them. But they're not haters. You know, they're just not. So, excuse me, Lord. Mm. It is, Sandra, it is. And then even after you're not involved in it anymore, they still feel the need to drag you and talk about you and you know, so I guess you never really get out of it, but then again, you know, you don't have to take the bait and jump back in it either, you know, so yeah, and it's not always easy, Beck. I mean, because, you know, you make friends there. Hey there, DJ. How are you doing today? Hey, Lainey. Oh, thank you, sweetie. But yeah, Beck, it's not always easy because you make friends there. And a lot of times, you know, unless you go and visit, you're not going to get to chat with them. So, you know, it's yeah. Right, exactly. It's the same here. It's the same here. All the people that I've made friends with, you know, over time, well, actually from all the different areas of YouTube that I know people in, you know, there's never any drama here, but they still come and hang out. And because we talk about such different things here. Yep, no drama here. But, and I very rarely, occasionally, excuse me, that does not sound good. I have an issue with someone leaving at my door. If you're moving across the state line, about the areas, just okay, Paula. I appreciate that. I do. I might need your help as far as like areas that I need to avoid. I'll probably need your help on that. You know, because I wish I would have asked somebody before I came here. Because Amok, she's local, and she's like, oh, I didn't know you were there. She's like, girl, you better be careful. Get out of there. And I'm like, I didn't know. Your sister lives in Perdido. Crap, she's just right here. Who, D-Dub? Who are you asking, sweetie? Me? Hey, Barbie. I am. Okay, Coping. Okay. Well, I'll be on most of the day. So if you make it back in and want to get a reading, just jump on in here. Me? Right this second, I'm in Mobile, Alabama. So. You will? Okay. Oh, what's up, Barbie? Are you talking about the ones that were talking about me? I don't give a shit, girl. Don't let it bother you. I appreciate it, but don't let it bother you. Just think about where it's coming from. Why do they feel the need to do that? It's like I always say, if you have to dedicate that much of yourself to someone else, apparently your own life isn't enough. You know, if everything's so great and everybody's so happy, you know, I just don't get it. I really don't. It has to be that. But whatever, you know. Hey, Maggie. Can't wait to get out of Michigan. I hear that. Hey, Hella's in Michigan, D-Dub. We looked it up. We were bored one day. And, Boardroom Girls? What's that? What's Boardroom Girls? In Panama City. Yup, Kathy. Good morning, Mary. If someone, true, Sandra. Good morning, Mag. Mm. Yeah, but I just, I don't care. I mean, people are going to say what they're going to say. I know better. I'm not e-begging anyone for anything. I'm selling a service. People do not have to buy it. I know what I'm charging. I wish I could get $40 per. Well, I could. I've done it before. But I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to do that. I want everybody. Fat boy, shame on you. I'm telling Missy. I'm trying to make it affordable for everybody to get one, you know. But there's no suiting some people, and I'm not here to suit them, so fuck them. Let them talk. I don't care. Exactly, Janet. Exactly. Fuck them and fuck them. Yup. I appreciate it, Barbie, but it's okay. It don't bother me, so don't let it bother you. Better not tell me. I am going to tell Missy. I'm telling. Ooh, I'm telling on Fat Boy. The title of my next stream is going to be I'm telling on Fat Boy and reading tarot. Of course I ain't. Lord. Finally get up, see. Exactly, Maggie. Exactly. Hi there, Rococo. I am. I know, Janet. He's bad. He's bad news. That should be Bad Boy. It's now, you know, it's a fundraising stream, Fat Boy. But I do need, okay, you guys, here's something that I'm thinking about doing, and I need 2 more people, and I want it to be wrenches, you guys. Janet and Fat Boy. I'm thinking about offering a total life reading. So if y'all want to volunteer for it, I'm going to need your birth chart information all the way down to the minute and the place. It's $10 Rococo. The link is in the bottom, and then I need an initial to check the PayPal. It's going to have your astrological chart. I'm going to need a scan of both your palms, a picture of you standing against a light colored wall with the light coming at you, and your full complete name for the numerology part. And I want to combine astrology, tarot, numerology, palmistry, and possibly a little bit of Ouija too. A full life reading. Now I'm doing one for Kimberly. Oh, I don't have a GoFundMe, Kathy. I'm doing one for Kimberly as a test, and I need, would you do one too, Janet, and then Fat Boy? Because I've got to tweak it and make, you know, perfect it before I offer it. So, well, thank y'all. But I have some questions. Okay, D-Dub. Well, the link is down in the description box, and it's only $10, so. Vaping, yes. Okay, I'm almost through, Beck, so we fixing to get going, girlfriend. I know I missed a lot of chat, y'all, so if I didn't respond to something, I'm sorry. I was in your room this morning. Shit. Still crave cigs, yeah. Well, don't pick one up. Well, I'm glad you like it, Maggie. I am. It's always been kind of near and dear to me. Like I said, I kind of suspended it for a couple of years there, but, you know, it just kind of comes right back to you. So, okay. All right. Here we go, Beck. You ready? Okay. Then you're next, Rococo. Mr. Mivin. Good morning, Mivin. Hey, Kay. Also cleaning. Okay, sweetie. It does, Maggie, it does. Um, it's, I don't know, it's something I can do, that can help people, and yeah, it does, it does. All right, Miss Beck, I'm gonna shuffle and ground and get this show on the road. Okay. See if we can't get a jumper going for you. Okay, I didn't get a jumper back, so we're going to have to go in blind. Okay, I'm going to start right here. I've only got 2 cards dealt back, and these cards represent you at this moment and what the prevailing strongest energy around you is. You at this moment, Knight of Swords. Now this is one of 2 things. Either somebody just said something that hurt your feelings, and I mean hurt them bad, or you just said something that hurt people's feelings, and I mean hurt them bad. But I'm wanting to say someone said it to you, because let me show you. This is you, the Knight of Swords, okay? The energy around you at this moment is the Nine of Wands. Now, the Nine of Wands is a soldier that is so tired that he just has to stop and rest. Everything's coming at him too fast. It's coming at him too hard, and he's been fighting it for too long, so he takes a knee and rests for a minute. That's the energy around you right now. You are battle weary. Okay, now, I like where your head is at. In your thought line, you have the Star, which is hope and faith and glittering opportunities. So I think you're taking, and from what you've been telling me too, I think you're looking at the good side of this. You see this as an opportunity to turn things around and take it to a positive place. And it's echoed again in the other card in your thought line, which is the Three of Cups, which is a celebration card. Now this is indicative of 2 things. You might be about to go out on a ladies' night, and you might be thinking about it. Hey, I'm going to party. Woo! Nothing wrong with that. But there it is. It's a celebration of some kind, and that's what I'm thinking it is. Hang on. Immediate future is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is very astute. He's, especially when it comes to finances, he's an accountant, he's a banker, he's a businessman. He's also a very warm man who takes care, understands priorities. Here's the man that he will sit at home for 3 months and not go out to eat because he wants 2 house payments in the bank before he allows himself anything. This is a very smart man. Now, usually when a king comes up in your reading, this represents a real person in your life. Okay. Now, since it's in your immediate future, I have to assume that his energy is what's coming in. I don't know. Does this represent your other half, your partner? Hang on a second. My partner is so this. Okay. Well, he's about to be a focus in your life for a little while. And it looks to me like it's going to be a good thing. Okay. Because, yeah. Right now. Yeah. He's going to be your focus. And that's exactly how it needs to be. Your wild card. 10 of Cups. Now, the 10 of Cups, these people, they have everything they could want. They have a happy family. They have a home. Everything is working for them. There is nothing negative in this card at all. This is your wild card. That's what you have to go through to get to your final outcome. And your final outcome is strength. And what this represents is triumph over adversity, even when it's hard. This is a card that's telling you keep doing what you're doing because it is the right thing. Now, that's a snapshot of the energies in your life right now. So now I take like up to 5 questions and we'll pull cards and answer those directly, because tarot snapshots usually, they tell you what it is the universe wants you to know the most. That didn't really answer any questions. It just kind of told us where you are. So no, they're not a troll, Fat Boy. It's okay. Yeah, they're not a troll. I've seen their name before, so it's okay. So whatever questions you have, ask them, and we'll ask direct, and we'll pull on that. Showed you love, ass. That just don't sound right, Barbie. I know I'm missing a lot of the conversation, y'all, but when I'm in a reading, I miss a lot of it. So if there's anything pertinent that I need to know, y'all tell me. I know I've got one reading after this, so, but if there was someone else, you know, y'all let me know. Yeah, have to focus. And I know I'm sitting here like a dork, but I'm just waiting on Beck's questions, so. That boy is a ghost. No, they suck for timing. That's why I think the full life reading is going to be so awesome, because if they have questions about timing of something, sometimes it'll come up, you know, so. Should I stop YouTube and focus on my husband? Okay. Stop YouTube. Focus on my husband. I'm not going to say stop, Beck, but I'm going to say slow down. Definitely focus on your husband. Switch your focus. And the reason why I'm going to say that is this. The Hierophant, he's usually an official. If it's not pointing to an actual person, it's pointing to an energy. And a marriage is more official than a YouTube journey. I mean, it just is. Um, so this indicates me to say yes. And then right behind it is the Knight of Pentacles. You need to take an action that is going to improve your life on your foundational level. That would mean your job, your income, your home, your marriage. So, and then the last card, here he is. He was just in the last reading. I take that as a yes. I'm not going to advise you to quit, but I do think, you know, switch your focus. YouTube is something that you can do while he's at work, you know, but when he's home, yeah, I think you should. I don't understand why all these astrology questions come into a tarot reading. Um, I think it's a bunch of bullshit, trolls, picking. They're not causing any harm though, so they can stay. But we don't have to focus on anything that they're saying. So if they want a reading, they can get a reading. Other than that, will your relationship last if I do this? Okay. The answer back. Maybe. Maybe not. Eight of Cups. Walking away from something that means something to you. Now this could be either way. This could be you walking away from YouTube, or it could be you walking away from him. Maybe you think he's too demanding. Suspension. Everything is kind of frozen at this moment because you're not sure which thing you want to do. And then the Sun. The Sun is the yes, the Eight of Cups is the no, and the suspension is the maybe. I can't advise you on that. If it's a happy relationship and you want it to last, I would definitely say try that. But if he's just overly demanding, my advice to you would be do what you want to do. Just try to do it when he's not around, you know? Happy most of the time. Well, if it's happy most of the time, I would say give it everything you've got back, you know? I mean, people don't just fall into a relationship every day. So, you know, it does take work. Hey, Mandy. I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody and not saying hey, y'all. It's because I'm focused on this, so. I'm happy. Okay. All right, Beck. Well, it didn't hurt at all, did it? Mag. Oh, I'm sorry, Mag. Well, cheer up. Well, girl, you should have seen me yesterday. Lord, you want to talk about pissy moods. Okay, who was it that that got another reading? And what were the initials again? I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad, Beck. Okay, let's see. L.E. Okay, Rococo. Hang on, let me. Yes, ma'am, it is there. And I have another one, too. There's someone else that also got one, so it's not work, but he has issues just like I do. LR, that's you, Lilani. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Y'all let me take a puff or two and kind of remove the last reading, and then we'll go to the next one. And the next one is going to be Rococo, because I remember them telling me first, and then we'll, yeah. What am I missing, y'all? I see congrats. I need to know what I'm missing. Fat Boy is watching. Yep, Mevin. Trying. My pregnant daughters are driving. Yep, Mag. I hear that. And if you get mean with them and you're like, sit down and shut up, they'll cry, and then you'll feel horrible, you know. So Team is next. No, Rococo's next, and then Leilani. Team, did you want a reading, sweetheart? Okay. Hey, Joy. 10 subscribers, please, thank you. I haven't been online. Been remodeling. I'll be on tomorrow. Today we're celebrating. It's your anniversary today. Yeah, I saw the little note where you told me that. Happy anniversary, Mandy. Shit, yeah, celebrate all day. Okay, what's the initial that I need to look for on PayPal, Team? And I'm going to call you Team. I don't want to call you ass pussy. Sorry, I just don't. Yeah, you are, Mandy. Hey there, little miss. I used to. A little bitty deck that basically fit on a keychain. I used to have some of those. I used to collect decks. And, I mean, I even had the invisible one, you know, that you stack on top of each other. I left them all. Trying to get you to answer her questions while I was... Oh, I can't do that. When I'm doing a reading, I can't answer. It was Leilani, but they work, so, you know, they're nasty, though. You love yours, yep. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll do it off camera. What should I do to find a love relationship? Try plenty of fish. I don't know. Get off the computer and go outside, dude. Damn. Okay, I'm missing some, so picking on him. I don't have any of those, little miss. That would be cool, though. Okay, Beck. All right, honey. Thank you for coming in. Okay. All right, team. Yeah, they do taste nasty, Janet, but they do work quick. Hey, Johnny B, are you going to get a reading today? Nope, not, but, well, I know, but what am I supposed to tell him? Damn, you know? I will answer all your questions. $30. And I will tell you your future. It begins tomorrow. When I'm not so hungover, I hear that. Okay. All right. Are you ready, Rococo? Let me put that out. Did I put it out? Crap. Okay. What'd you do that for, fat boy? Quit picking on people. You ready? Okay. All right. Let's see here. Alright, let's see. Ooh, almost had a jumper. Almost. Not quite. Let's see. Nope, no jumper. Okay, we're going to have to go in blind. No, don't be nervous. It don't hurt a bit, I promise. Ooh. Did you just go through a breakup, Rococo? Maybe a divorce, something like that. I'm going to explain why I think it, and then we will fit where it goes. Good morning, Strawberry. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. We're going to take this card by card, Rococo, and we're going to figure this out, because what I'm seeing is making me think two things, okay? Either you just went through some kind of a breakup. You've been alone for... Have you just lost a baby? All right, Johnny B. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. You're 50. Okay. Well, I'm going to just tell you the cards, and we'll place them. We'll figure out what's up. You at this moment is the Tower. Something major in your life. Now, this isn't a Tower event. This is you at this moment. Okay, let me show you the symbolism in this card. You see how the lightning is striking that tower, and it's going all the way back down. It's being destroyed all the way back down to the foundation. You know, it's just a total destruction of something. Well, the reason why it is so that it can be built back up stronger. But when this is in the position of you right now, I kind of have to depend on the cards around it to guide me in what's going on. Oddly enough, the energy surrounding you is someone just made an offer that affects your foundational level. So I don't know, maybe it's a new job, you know. It's something that is going to affect either your job, your income, your house, your finances in some way. This is a card of offer. But it's coming at you at a time when, I don't know, are you in a depression, Rococo? Because sometimes the Tower can indicate that. Yeah, unexpected. But when it's in the position of you, sometimes it does indicate a depression. And I'm gonna carry on with this while I wait for your answers, because I see here a couple of different things. And your thought line, you just walked away from something that really meant a lot to you. So this is why I was thinking breakup right here, but it could actually even be something like losing a beloved pet, because I've lost one and I know how bad that can rock you. Just super stressed. You didn't just walk away from something that you love in some form, because that's what this guy's doing. Well, he's in your thought line. Maybe you're thinking about walking away from something that you love. That could be it. And then the reason why I thought possibly losing a baby, this is the pregnancy card, and when it's combined with the Tower, it's kind of a natural thought, but this card is indicative of a lot of other things too. Um, actually, hang on. Give me 1 second. Well, I wanted to get confirmation on it, but I don't. Maybe you're walking away from one thing and replacing it with another thing. This can be a card of new ideas also. It's a good card. I mean, there's nothing negative in it. It just... I'm not sure exactly how all this is fitting together. In your recent past, this can go one of two ways also. Either you just recently had surgery of some kind, or somebody just stabbed you in the back hard, which would explain the thinking about walking away. So this is why my focus is so narrow here, because there is a loss or a walking away from something. And there is some kind of being fucked over here. Now, the important thing that I want to point out to you here is Eight of Cups. Yes, he's walking away, but he's walking towards a future, and he knows it. So there is confidence in this card. Sometimes you have to do the best thing for you. Hey, artist. Now, I'm going to stop right there, and we're going to pull cards on these other cards to try to, hey, Ash, narrow this into focus a little bit. I want to know more about this Tower, first of all. And the first card I'll pull is the Six of Pentacles, which is usually a work card. And the second card I'll pull is the Five of Wands, which is a fighting card. And the third card I pulled is the Seven of Wands, which is another fighting card. So I think we just narrowed it down. I think a lot of this has to do with work. So there we go. Maybe you're being offered a promotion at work and you're not sure if you want to take it because the shit's already so bad. It looks like somebody tried to fuck you out of that promotion. They don't want you to have it. Maybe that somebody was a really good friend of yours and you're just like, fuck, if you're going to be like that, you know. Okay, I'm going to move forward with it, and any questions that we have, we'll go back after. Your immediate future is the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups, whenever a queen appears, she always reminds us to be like her, okay? The Queen of Cups is one of the most loving, fairest, you can do this, I got you, baby, type women there is, which also goes to point towards a managerial type position. And you absolutely can do this. Just remember, do it with love. Be the Queen of Cups, okay? Now, I want to see what your wild card has to say about all this. And, you know, the more I think about it, the more I think that Ace of Wands would be a possible promotion at work. Okay, your wild card is... Your wild card is Judgment, and it's not judgment. It means a resurrection, and I believe in this case it's going to be of your confidence and your abilities, and just basically, hey, bitch, I'm the boss. Shut up and do what I said. And it is kind of backed up by the Magician as your final outcome card. And the Magician masters all of the elements. I think you're going to take this situation, turn it around, and make it your bitch. Now, what questions do you have? And we'll pull on the questions. And I'm going to shuffle while you ask them so that we can make sure all the cards are in the deck. And I don't know what all I missed in the chat, so determination. Thank you, Kathy. I want to be. If you truly want me to answer your questions, cool. There's a link below. Buy a reading. Okay? Other than that, I'm not even paying attention, dude. This is a fundraising stream, so. Thinking about relocating. I don't know if it's a good idea. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, should we relocate? Almost had a jumper. Lord, they keep wanting to jump out for you, but they ain't. But they flipped the Hermit. Alright. There's the Magician again. According to the cards, yes, you should. The Hermit, the Magician, and the Four of Wands. I think that actually relocating would be really good for you. Here's my question. Is family in the place where you're wanting to relocate to? Because the Four of Wands is a card usually of celebrations on some kind of a family level. Not always, though. I think it would end up being really good for you. I think you would come alive there, you know, kind of. Okay. I think you would come alive there. I do. So what other questions? You agree? You think so too? Good deal. Hey, Nikki. Did I say hey to you yet? Good morning. Hey, Anna Nicole. How are you doing, hon? What's wrong, Ash? Hang on. Let me go back. Something awful. I feel like shit. I'm bleeding. Oh, God. I hope it's not strep too. That, ugh. I've had it before. It's horrible. Been too bad. No other questions? Okay, Rococo. Well, I hope I helped a little bit. Leilani, are you still in here? I'm going to take a couple puffs, clear that last reading, and then we're going to get down with the get down on you. What road do you travel on when your road has come to... Well, you don't. You obviously don't travel. Okay. All right. Let me take a couple puffs and clear the last one, and we'll get on to the next one, okay? And then, hang on, let me check. I think there was somebody else, too, wasn't it? I want to make sure that I get everybody. Why does the moon scare you? Niven is watching. I think I did. Hang on, let's see. Okay, yes, I have brain fart. Leilani, and then I have another one right behind that. Is that you, team? What's the initial on the PayPal, sweetie? Or who is the other one that paid? So that I need to write these down and yeah. Team, okay. Alright. Hey, Eris. I'm so glad, sweetie. I am so glad. I appreciate you getting one. Kathy donated for someone to get a reading. Okay, okay. That one hasn't come through yet. And so, y'all don't let me forget, Cesar has a reading too that they did. Okay. Okay, Kathy. Okay. And then Cesar has a reading too that Cherub paid for the other day. So if he comes in, y'all don't let me forget that. So we've got 2 to give away. And Yeah, no. He was out celebrating his birthday and being Californian. Damn it. Oh, Kathy, you're sweet. Thank you, honey. 12 minor hockey players killed. Oh, Lord. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Melvin. 12 of them killed. Oh, and then 14 more in the hospital. That's horrible. Tylenol when my allergies are bad. Yeah. Are you the only one that saw what, Ash? I'm sorry, I missed it. Let me go back up and see if it came through to me. Okay. Maggie, it's funny how they do that, and they can change so quickly when the situation is fast moving like that. Yeah. Head on with a semi. Lord. I don't see it, Ash. It didn't come through for me. Can you copy and paste it? Oh, I didn't see it. What did he say? From Humboldt, Saskatchewan. Can't stay the next time. Okay, Anna Nicole. All right, whenever you get ready. Do I need to do? Yeah, that would be cool. That would remind me. And then I'll write you down, and yeah, that would be great. It was a rude comment. What did he say, Ash? What did he say, y'all? Hang on, I'm going to go back. Well, it didn't come through for me, though. Of course, I'm not paying attention to him because he's aggravating me. Where is it, y'all? Yeah, it didn't come through to me. So, called me a dumb bitch. Well, then why, if I'm so dumb, why is he asking me all these questions? If you want a smart answer, go ask a smart person. Dude, somebody boot his ass. He can get the fuck right on out of here. Okay, well, that's true, Maggie. Yup. I can't on this, Leilani. It's weird. So, okay. All right, good deal. Okay, are you ready, Leilani? Okay. Oh, nose itching. Ooh, ooh. And the cards exploded. Are you sitting on a powder keg, Leilani? When they curse, it doesn't show in top chat. Okay, well then I might stay on top chat then. Let's see. Show me what does one mean for the higher good. And I didn't get a jumper, so. Hi there, Think. How are you? All right. Everything is good at this moment. You are a powder keg. Okay. Well, actually, representing you at this moment is the world. This is two ways. Okay, you have everything, but you're responsible for everything. So it can get a little weighty. It can get a little stressful, but ultimately it's a wonderful position to be in. And you might as well accept it because there's nothing you can do about it. This is karma. This is fate. This is who you're supposed to be right now. Now, the energy that's all around you is energy of basically reap what you sow, but in a good way. What it means is all the bounty, all the hard work that you've put into everything is now coming to fruition for you. Plans that you've made, they're coming out. They're coming out good. It's a bountiful time for you right now. But you didn't get there easy. I mean, you really have worked. Eight of Pentacles is also in your thought line, and that's all about higher learning. I'm trying to think how to word it. And I just completely lost the word I'm looking for. This is a card of accomplishment also, okay? This is the card that represents a step up the ladder. If you're a nurse, you're wanting to take it further to be a practitioner, a nurse practitioner. If you're a teacher, you're wanting to take it further and become a professor. That's what this card represents. Hard work, but yet, you know, you're sure of yourself. You're studied. You can do this. Yeah, that's the card of rising higher. And then also on your thought line is the Fool. Okay, now the Fool, I always try to point out this. Now, this is what these cards that I'm reading to you are things that you are thinking that are on your mind right now. Some kind of a new path. Now, the Fool is kind of a warning a little bit, because you see that guy, he's so excited, he's so happy to begin this new journey. His head's all up in the clouds, and he's not watching where he's walking. So pay attention to your surroundings at all times. You know, think about what you're doing. Yes, you're moving forward out of joy and happiness, but watch where you're going. Okay, keep your eye on the prize. Recent past, coming home to victory. I don't know, did you just have a family reunion or something, Leilani? Because sometimes that's what that card indicates, and it is the season for it. So a lot of times it indicates a soldier or someone that's been out of your life for a little while coming back in. And a lot of times it represents you yourself having a situation where you ended up victorious. Now, I'm not getting any kind of clue to what that situation was. And if it's not hitting you right now, it should hit you later. But the card is recent past, and it is coming home to victory. Okay? Now, before I go to your immediate future, I want to know, is there anything that we need to look at in the cards that I've read so far that we need to pull extra on? No, it's not, think. No, okay. Your immediate future at this point is just kind of up in the air, okay? Wheel of Fortune. You're kind of just waiting to see what happens next, which can be good. It means you're content where you are. But it also can be bad, because it means you're not planning and taking active steps to get you further. So I'm going to pull extra on the Wheel of Fortune, and oh, okay. Okay. Wheel of Fortune is your immediate future, and so is this guy. So this leads me to a couple of questions. Pretty often, this guy represents a fun, sexy energy, a fling, some kind of a passionate love affair. This guy is all about lust and fun. But there's a bad side to him too, Leilani. If there's any kind of issue with addiction or anything like that around you, not necessarily with you, but around you, you might want to take a closer look at that situation and make plans to what you can do to help the person. So, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to go on to your wild card and to your final outcome card. Okay, and your wild card is an action an action of passion. So I do think this is a situation you are either going to go through yourself or have to address. Now, like I said, it's double-sided. I'm not getting any card to indicate which one it is. It could be someone struggling with an addiction, but it could be you're about to have a very passionate little fling, and and that's a good one. So, but your wild card is the Knight of Wands, and this is taking an action that can often be considered rash, or passionate, hot-headed. Sweetie lives all the way in Kentucky. I have no... Okay. Well, then I don't think it's pointing at your father, because he's not come into the reading in any other ways. So I guess you're fixing to get together with Kentucky dude. Maybe you're even going to go see him. So that's great. But your final outcome card is this guy. And this guy is all about staying to himself. So that kind of... I'm going to pull more on this Knight. I want to know a little bit more. Are you worried that your guy from Kentucky might have found someone else? Is that it? Because this shows a wanting to hold on. This shows wanting to hold on to what's yours. Because you got the Five of Pentacles, and right behind that, hey Lucas, you got the Ten of Wands, which is being overburdened. But your final card on that is the Three of Cups, and that is a celebration card. I think you may be wanting to go see him to kind of scope out the situation, but I don't think you're going to right now. The Hermit is a card. He advises us to go ahead and hold up for a little while, really get all your ducks in a row, look at all the information there is. He's about secret knowledge and hidden knowledge. Something's going to come to your attention while you're in this hold up period. This is what you need to do right now. Find out what you can find out, but focus on you, okay? He's going to do what he's going to do. You have to do what you're going to do for you, okay? So, yeah. Now, that's a snapshot. What questions do we have that we can ask and pull directly on? Okay, if I'm missing questions and stuff, y'all, I'm sorry. That's what, yeah, that's what the cards say is the smart thing to do right now. Fat boy, quit picking. I'm sorry, he's teasing. He is. Yes, I will give you a yes or no answer in a minute, okay? Your health, okay. So we just want to pull a few cards and get an overall snapshot. Leilani, okay. Show me Leilani's health. Are you not doing what your doctor told you to do first and foremost? Because I drew a Seven of Swords, which is deceitful behavior or unfair. I don't think you're being very fair with yourself. I drew the Justice card, which, is indicating that things are not balanced, and they're not balanced because of an action. And then I drew the Five of Wands, which is a fighting off, fighting with everything. So your doctor gave you specific directions on something and you're not doing it. Do you have sickle cell, or do you have diabetes, or something that's easily controlled and you're not working for control of it? Not eating. Why are you not eating? Is it a depression thing, or is it an actual disorder thing? Um, Y'all, if she answers and I don't respond, let me know, because y'all know I don't get everything. So, okay. I couldn't walk for a year and got out of the habit of eating every few hours like I should, and now I'm out of the habit. Okay, why is it affecting like your blood sugar or something, Leilani? Is this something that you've discussed with the doctor? Um, hey Lucas, I know you don't know, sweetie, but we only allow English here. We've had too many people come in and tell us to fuck off, and they doesn't have the balls to do it in English. So, yeah, we only allow English, sweetie. Mm. I had a gastric bypass. I should eat, and now you're not. Okay. And the next card I pulled was a balance card. The only thing affecting your health right now is you, because you have to keep it flowing. Now, temperance, that's what she represents. Now, you see how I always point this out, how she's pouring water from goblet to goblet, one's fire, one's ice, and she keeps it flowing. So, yeah, you know what you have to do. And this is 4 cards in a row all saying the same thing. You're fighting it, but you know you have to do it. So you're just going to have to make yourself, but even if it's just like a banana or, a baked potato or something, make yourself do it. Once you get back in the habit of it, it'll be a lot better. But one ring to, okay, very cool, Lucas. I like that. Because the cards do indicate, Leilani, that if it affects your health, it's a choice. Um, and I would think with the 5 of Wands, it's also saying you're just going to have to fight yourself and do it. Make yourself. You gain from not eating. There you go. There you go. You're going to have to make yourself do this. And I think if you don't, you're going to end up with, like, something wrong with your blood. Whether it's diabetes or I don't know, severe anemia. I think, yeah, you're going to have to do this, sweetheart. Okay, what other questions? You do? Okay, that does eating affect it? Severely anemic. There you go. There you go. You could end up having issues with it if you don't go ahead and do what the doctor advised you to do. Yeah. Eating doesn't affect the, okay. But eating does affect the anemia part. So, even if it's just a spoonful of peanut butter, girl, hell, eat that spoonful. It won't take but a minute. Mm. Your family and kids. Okay. All right. Show me Leilani's family and kids. I think your family fights a lot, but I think your kids are fine. Um, yeah, yeah. Your family fights a lot, actually. And there is a tower here, and because you told me earlier that your dad had issues with addiction, I'm going to assume the tower's representing him. Um, he's about to go through a rough time. He's going to have to change his ways big time. But it looks like your kids are great. They're fine. Um, yeah. So. Mm, he's headed back to prison. Well, yeah, that's a dunder then. um, it actually may be the best place for him if he's struggling that bad. Um, at least you'll know he's safe there. You know, he's alive there. Um, it can take some things off your mind. So, mm-hmm. Mm. Leilani, would you like to be added to the prayer list? Whenever we have people going through, hard situations, I always offer that to them. Um, because, if the cards don't offer you anything that's really going to lift you up, at least okay. All right, darling, you are on it. And actually, the spiritual advisors will probably be in a little bit at some point today, and I'll let them know. Um, okay. All right. Do you, Eris, what? I don't see where Eris said anything. I miss so much of the chat, y'all, when I'm doing a reading. Um, are y'all picking on Lucas, Fat Boy? Yes, Lucas. JD and Allie are spiritual advisors in here. They run the prayer list, so they also have, okay. I need a personal assistant to keep. True, Maggie. I don't know. Janet does pretty damn good. It's just everybody has their own lives too, but she rocks now. Could I put you on the prayer list, Lucas? Of course, of course. You're on it. Okay. You do well all the time, Janet. Okay. Who was next? It was Team. Team, I'm gonna take a couple puffs. I hope you're still here, aren't you? And then we're gonna get down with the get down on the team. Hey George, good morning. Hey Dale. I'm doing pretty good. Please, yes or no question. Okay, what is that thing? Needs a Keurig machine. I do too, Melvin. Oh, I want one of those. One day, when I get situated. Hey, Carolina man, good morning. When I get situated and work and I'm finally, yes, I'm getting one of them bad boys. Of course, that's what I'm waiting on, sweetie. Yeah, go ahead. Is Team still in here? Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Well, we may have to come back to Team then. I am in love with one guy who is an Aquarius. I am a Libra sun. Is he loving me or what? Okay, I think that's a crazy question, dude. Okay. This is a tarot reading, chat. If you want astrology, you're compatible if that's what you're asking. The two signs are absolutely compatible. Um, but I can't, I mean, yeah, the two signs are compatible. I was planning on maybe getting... Okay, very good, George. That would be awesome. Doing this for free. No, it's like $10, Lucas. I'll be doing, after I reach my goal, I will be doing a free stream. I'll be doing an entire free day. But this one is a fundraiser, so not about compatibility. So you're wanting an answer on will he leave you or not, basically. Okay, I'm going to pull one card. Before I do, think, how old are you? And that's important, so. Of ABBA, yeah. Will he come to you? 28. Will he come to you? That's impossible to answer, really. I'm going to pull a card for you, and then we'll see. You're not supposed to know right now. You haven't even made up your own mind yet, sweetie. I think also this is indicative of a lot of it is going to be, depends on how you handle it. This is the Two of Wands, and he doesn't know which path he wants to take yet. He needs to stand back like this guy is doing and study the paths and think about that. And then, yeah. So it's kind of a non-answer, but it's something that you're going to have to do before you can even consider the other question. You see what I'm saying? There's shades to it. Exactly, Janet. Exactly. I know a lot of people do them, but if you can tailor it to the natal chart, yes, they can be accurate as hell. But if you can't tailor it to the person and their natal chart, it's really not, you know, it's not. I'm stuck in here also. Okay. Melvin is a Virgo. Melvin is a Virgo. Ashley is a Virgo too. Yup. Supported everybody here, so. Strawberry is a Virgo. Yup. Okay. Let me go over here, and I guess team must have left for just a little while, and we'll have to come back to hers. Hi, George. You're a Gemini. Will he contact you? I already answered one question, dude. If you want a reading, click that link. Okay, I don't have anybody else except team, so. You're a king of pentacles. I know, Carolina, man. I hear about that all the time. Hi there, Trixie. Okay, I can answer your question, but I'm not doing free readings today, so Gemini's the best. Until they change their mind, George, and then they're like, oh, Gemini's the worst. Because they don't know. They can't make up their mind. That's the whole point. Yeah, no, he means testicles, Janet. But would you like a reading, Trixie? This is not a free stream. pretty strong, making up my mind, making my own decisions. Into the house. I'm a man of my group of friends. Okay. Well, y'all, I am going to run to the restroom really fast and take a real quick break. Hopefully, team will come back. I'm not going to stop the stream. I'm just going to black it out for a second, and I will be right back. So... Okay. What did I miss, y'all? To what? What am I missing? What's two? It was a 2. Laughing my ass in. Okie dokie. Come in and just had... they're trolling. And that's... I just... From now on, I'm just going to ignore them. You know. On whether you were doing... Oh, Lord. That's great, you guys. Really? Lord. Thought you took too long. Carolina, I thought I was nosy. That's funny. Entire Lord, y'all. Excuse me. Damn. I need this cigarette, don't I? I'm sure you were, Strawberry. Okay, it is 12:30. Oh, wait a minute. That damn dude posted on one of my videos. What else? He's asking questions on my videos. The dude, good Lord. Could have been a long number. Was I gone that long? Damn, y'all. Hey, Kimberly. I was just about actually to sign out. I need to run around the corner and get me some BCs. I know y'all hate that, but they really work, and my neck and stuff is hurting. So I was thinking I would just run around the corner and grab some of those real quick. And they're talking about me going to the potty, Kimberly. They're being all crude. Is Barbie still in here? They do work. They're hard to take. Yeah, they are hard to take, but they work, and they work fast. But, you know, one wasn't enough to numb this shit, so. Up till 3 talking. Grab some. You have a headache too, Kimberly. If y'all see Barbie, I need to talk to her. Head is killing. I'm sorry, sweetie. Okay. Talk about you. Go get BCs, yeah. Well, I'm gonna close the stream actually, and open another one when I get. Or did y'all want me to leave it open, leave it going? Because I mean I can do that. I won't be gone that long. Yeah, Trailer Park Barbie, Ash. I have something I want to collaborate with her on. Let her know to get with me. I have something I want us to do. So. But, okay, well, I'm just gonna... She's a Barbie girl and the Barbie girl. Yup. Kim Elizabeth. Yeah. There's another Barbie on the scene. Oh, okay. No, I mean, I didn't know there was another one. I mean, Trailer Park Barbie. Valerie. Yeah. Haven't been around today. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and click the X, you guys, and I'll be back in probably about 20 minutes. And if y'all see her in the meantime, let her know to get with me on Twitter or something. It's a surprise, so I can't say too much about it, but... Okay, I will see y'all in just a few minutes. All right, bye.